Well, hello and happy Sunday. We're going to do a little mini reading here. If it resonates, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know how it resonates for you. My readings, when I pull them, have no specific theme in mind. It just is what it is, and we will talk about it as it comes out. All right. Wow. Okay. So let's get started on this. First and foremost, we have the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Fool. From what I'm getting already is this is two different people. We have a Queen of Wands here. Take it as it resonates. You could be either the Queen of Wands or the King of Cups. But one person here is extremely passionate. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be your fire in your chart. This Queen of Wands knows what she wants. She goes after what she wants unapologetically and is pretty firm in her convictions and in basically her desires. We also have this King of Cups here. With the King of Cups, I'm getting a very stoic energy. This king has a lot of love to give, a lot of love in his heart. You just may not know it, but he does have it there. There is this overflowing of emotion, but he still, with his expression, is very calm, cool, and collected. So everything with the emotions is all very much under the surface. He allows it to come out when it's necessary and when it's appropriate. More so like the Queen of Cups, I feel, has the energy of like, I feel it, I say it. King of Cups, however, is I feel it, I'm not necessarily going to say it unless it's the right time and place. We have the Fool here. Between these two energies is a new start, a new beginning, something, doesn't even have to be necessarily new as in, it could be reconciliation, but it also could just be that this connection between these two people is relatively new. They are deciding to go on this journey together is exactly the energy I am feeling here. We are going to pull a couple more cards just to get into the depths of this, but this reading is about two people that are deciding mutually to go on this new journey together. All right. Let's see what else we get here between these two people. Let me know if you're the Queen of Wands or the King of Cups in this situation. I would be interested. I do read all of your comments, and look at that. We have the Two of Cups coming out. If we were even remotely questioning if this was in regards to a loving connection, we got the Two of Cups to clarify that between the two parties. And we have the World. Okay, so number one, Two of Cups, that is the cups shared between these two people. Cups are love, cups are emotion. There is a wonderful connecting energy between this Queen of Wands and this King of Cups. I do feel there is some juxtaposition here, which what I mean by that is this Queen of Wands doesn't necessarily have to be a fire sign, and this King of Cups doesn't necessarily have to be a water sign. In fact, I kind of think that it's almost ironically not this elemental sign. I feel like this King of Cups might be, you know, like an earth or air or fire, where it's like he's not normally the King of Cups. He's not normally super heavily emotional. And this Queen of Wands is probably ironically not a fire sign. She might be a water sign and very loving. And, you know, he or she, again, take this as it resonates. The queen does not have to mean female. It just is energy, right? Yin and yang, masculine and feminine energy within us. But I feel like there's some juxtaposition here in regards to these two people might not necessarily embody this side of themselves all of the time, which means they might not necessarily be these elemental signs. But there is a very strong bond and connection here. The World is the completion of one cycle to the beginning of a new cycle, which, again, there are no coincidences in tarot ever. The Fool is the very first card in tarot in the major arcana, and the World is the last. That does not have any sort of coincidence here. It's absolutely there on purpose. We have the beginning of a new cycle, the completion and the end of an old cycle. I do believe that this, especially because it is touching, these cards touching the Fool, this new cycle is changing both of your lives. Both of your lives. There is something that you're putting behind you and ending out an old chapter, an old cycle, an old way of doing, being, seeing, feeling, thinking for this new cycle to begin. This world with this Two of Cups is telling me that you two are deciding to go on this journey together. And so you're most likely putting away and putting behind you the way that you used to do things, the way that your life used to be. And your life is going to be changing in a very, very dramatic and very abundantly clear way. All right? I'm getting that we might have a couple more cards come out here. Oh yeah, the Magician. The Magician. You guys both have manifested this. This is not a one-sided reading. This is a reading between two people and their journey moving forward, and almost a what's happening next, what's happening between them, how they're feeling inside. And it is literally almost like you are opening up a new book for the first time. You had a book, you read it, you closed it, that was great. Now you're opening up this new book and you're about to start the first pages, right? This is what this reading is about. The Magician, you both have manifested this into your lives. You both have wanted this. You both have sought it out. You might have been seeking it out or wanting it for a long time. Because of the imagery I'm getting with an entire book closing behind you, it could have been a while, or a long time in the making, a long time coming. But you both want this. And I think last card here, oh my gosh, you could not make this up. We have the Sun. This is the beginning of something beautiful. Something wonderful. You both have manifested this into your lives. This is a divine connection. This is what you both have been waiting for, calling out to the universe for, and you are going on this journey together. Overall reading as a wrapping it all up here is the Sun. It is the best card in the deck. It is the ultimate happiness and fulfillment. Everything good and positive rolled into one, and that's what you see here. This is a amazingly beautiful read. Probably literally the best read I have ever done. Sitting down and reading this right here with such a beautiful, new, positive energy coming in. We don't see a lot of details of what's happening because I do feel this is so new between the two of you. Whether this is a reconciliation where you guys have parted, you guys have learned your own lessons, gone through life, and you're coming back. And it's the beginning of that, or this is something where you haven't known this person prior. This is a new person and you really have just called in your true divine counterpart, your divine soulmate, and you both have done that for yourselves and you have come together and you are starting this brand new chapter. Not even a brand new chapter, a brand new book of life. This is beautiful, you guys. Enjoy this. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and we will see you tomorrow for the energy check-in. Thanks, guys. Bye.